Women have different tastes than males have. Whether it's via his walk, his confidence, or even the way he communicates, the Sigma male is the kind of man that is aware of these distinctions and understands how to capitalize on them. The kind of man women are drawn to naturally is the Sigma male. He understands instinctively how to appeal to women and how to manipulate them. And when he has a specific talent that few men possess, it enables him to stand out from the crowd and portray himself as genuinely unique. Intense and powerful would be a good way to define his attitude. When he wants something, he pursues it. Even while he might not always succeed, at least he is aware of how to behave to acquire what he wants. So, as his name says, it is challenging to identify this enigmatic guy. He doesn't particularly stand out as being more beautiful or intelligent than other men, but he does seem like the sort of man who like to always have things done his way. So here are 10 things that Sigma guys do that attract women. Number 1. Their gentle touches. A Sigma guy will reach out and delicately place his hand on top of the woman's while they are both seated close to each other. Alternatively, he may approach her from behind and briefly place his hands on her hips or shoulders before regaining his distance. When a man takes the initiative like this rather than constantly waiting to be invited, women adore him. When he touches her, she doesn't have to ask him to hold her hand or get out of the way. He just understands what she wants and has accomplished it before. She has an opportunity to draw attention to it. Women like a man who has this level of emotional intelligence, and they are constantly looking for reasons to be closer to him. Number 2. They also know how to hold people's attention. A Sigma man is unconcerned about whether or not anybody notices him. As long as he dominates any particular social circumstance, he has the ability to grab people's attention and keep it for as long as he wants. His ability to maintain control is attractive to women. She always notices him when he walks into a room because of how other people respond when he's present. He makes it obvious by his actions. He doesn't give a damn about what other people think of him or who knows about his successes. Number 3. They have a certain brand of comedy. Each person has their own sense of humor, but Sigma guys appear to have a certain kind of comedy that no one else can understand. One of their most captivating traits is their sense of humor, which gives ladies the impression that they are the only ones in the room when he tells a joke. He never tries too hard to be witty or tell jokes to impress others. But he has a good sense of humor and constantly offers her amusing material. During any given talk, they can always manage to get her to chuckle at least once or twice. And he has a lot of nice features, including that. Number 4. They give off a mystic vibe. Women are drawn to them because of something about the way they hold themselves. When a man withholds information from her or reveals it gradually, she becomes more intrigued and wants to know more. This is psychologically provoking since it gives her the impression that she doesn't know everything. Don't disclose too much, Sigma men. Additionally, they only provide information when it is absolutely essential. She is left to constantly wonder what he is thinking while he operates her vehicle. Number 5. They seem to be quite intense. It's unnerving when he speaks to her because it appears like he's evaluating everything she says. Women believe they are dealing with a man who won't take no for an answer when they see this aspect of him, even if he may not always display it. The fact that Sigma guys don't hesitate to challenge a woman may be a major turn-on for certain women. She gets the impression that he isn't scared to tell her anything and how it makes him feel. Number 6. They are erratic. Women enjoy being shocked. There is no excitement left if she can see it coming from a mile away. Sigma male, knows how to make things exciting and keep her on the edge of her seat. She never feels as though she can anticipate him exactly, even if she is able to foretell what he will do next. She can never predict what he would do since he keeps himself just a little bit far from society. Number 7. They have a very strong presence. Number 7. Women appreciate certain males because they are simply more domineering than women. She doesn't get the impression that he is striving to be heard or anything when she sees him in a bunch of people. He just stands out from the crowd because he is opinionated and unafraid to voice them. Although he respects her views, he is unconcerned. What are the opinions of others toward him? Women who feel they want to be around someone with their own identity find this to be a major turn-on. Number 8. They actively listen. Men who just check out during a discussion can turn on a few women, but most of them find it repulsive. They adore it and want to be heard. She must admit that some Sigma man appears a little disengaged from the discussion when he exhibits interest in everything, but that is just because he is genuinely paying close attention to everything she says. It's incredibly alluring how he makes her feel like she should continue speaking. Number 9. Their independence. He doesn't require anyone to live. He lives on his own terms, pays his own bills, and has a place of his own. She is aware that due of the continual change in her life, she will never be able to bind this man. For many women who are sick with the males they can make, this is a huge turn on. He's too preoccupied living his own life to worry about all of that, so he's never going to be the sort of person who cries out for her attention. Number 10. They exhibit chivalry. When they are going out to eat, he pulls out her chair, and when they are strolling down the street, he walks next to the curb. Always ready, he is. Despite the fact that she is aware he need not undertake any of this. Guys who treat women poorly can attract some of them. However, the majority of them seek a man who will elevate them. Even if he doesn't have to make an effort, he thinks that doing these things is the correct thing to do for a lady. Why so many women find Sigma males attractive is simple to understand. These men are charismatic and skilled at making their spouses feel unique in every way. They don't require any more company. These guys are capable, self-sufficient people who can look after themselves. He still has a great concern for the people despite his independence. Love is his. Having a lot of charm and confidence, Sigma men aren't scared to let their guard down around the women they care about. She constantly gets to see the genuine man, which is really seductive for certain people. They don't feel embarrassed or timid while discussing whatever comes up in their interactions since they can chat about anything.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.